My name is Gavin Evans, and these are my thoughts on the new Thor Love and Thunder trailer. Now, the first trailer for this movie didn't do all too much for me. It didn't lower my excitement, but it didn't raise it either, and this second trailer is more of the same. I do think one aspect of this movie that does look amazing is Christian Bale as the villain. He looks really dark and menacing, and I really hope they lean into that a bit more. And I do like the visuals here. They don't look realistic, but it does look like they're going for style over realism, which I do really like. Like, Speed Racer might not have the best looking CGI, but it really works on a stylistic level, and I get a bit of that here as well. So I do think that's something good for the MCU. It's something different that they don't usually do. But just everything else here, I don't like how they're treating this character. If you go back and watch the first Thor movie, he was a very serious character. The only comedy in that movie came from the fish out of water situation. Then Thor, what was the name of the second Thor movie? Thor the Dark World. It does have a bit more humor, but he still felt like Thor. In the third one, they realized that Chris Hemsworth is great at comedy, so they use that to their advantage, and they make Thor a lot more comedic. And I used to really like that movie, but over time, it doesn't sit with me well. I think they've kind of ruined the character in that kind of way. I think in Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame, they treat him well enough, but in this movie, he just looks like a complete joke. It seems like, oh, Thor messed up again. Oh, Thor's being dumb again. They've just really turned him into the male equivalent of the dumb blonde. And I don't like that at all. They've destroyed this character in service of others. And when you look at who those other characters are, it does seem pretty apparent what they're trying to do. And whenever Natalie Portman is in this trailer, she just looks out of place. And to try to destroy Thor's character in service of hers, I really don't like that, because of course she's going to be the smart, competent one throughout the entire movie, and then Thor's going to be the big dumb idiot. It annoyed me when they did that with Channing Tatum and Sandra Bullock in The Lost City this year, and it looks like they're doing the same thing here. Now, that said, Natalie Portman getting powers just like that does seem a bit off for me. And I've got this theory that maybe it's not actually Natalie Portman, or maybe she's been possessed or something, and she's actually the villain, and she's going to betray Thor, and that she actually works for the villain, and like he gave her those powers in service of her soul or something like that because of how Thor left her. I got the feeling they do something like that, and if they do that, and then Thor has to rise to the challenge and fight her, I actually think that could be really good. Now, if they don't do that, and they do go the direction I feel they might, then my enjoyment for this movie won't be very high. And also, the entire aspect of Tessa Thompson being king is just, it's not based in reality, it's just, she's a girl that makes her the queen of Asgard. That is how it works. You can like it or dislike it, but that's reality for you. So yeah, there are some things that look to be very promising in this movie. There is a certain direction I hope they take this movie in, but if they don't go that direction and they do treat Thor like the big dumb idiot and Natalie Portman is perfect at everything, then yeah, we'll see what we get, I guess. But those are my thoughts on this news trailer. What did you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. Stay tuned for some more videos soon, and Gavin out.